Hey guys, how you doing? So let me give you my thoughts on Star Wars Acolyte Episode 3. Um, hmm, I guess the twins are Night Sisters, I guess. Yep. Before we get kind of dive into it, please follow my channel. So yeah, Episode 3, it takes us back uh, to Maya and Osha's childhood and how the four Jedi uh, basically encountered and recruited Osha, which means Carrion Moss is back, and that pissed me off because what's the point? I mean, she wasn't even fighting in this one. Nobody was fighting in this one. It's ridiculous. Um, Also, in my opinion, the how they represented Night Sisters, witches, in this episode is is ridiculous. I don't think it's how they're represented in books or how they're represented in other movies. I think it's maybe disrespectful. I love the way they were represented in animated series. It was really great, like the way they were portrayed. Um, I guess you can maybe say that because they were kind of undercover, underground, whatever, living, that they have to kind of stay hidden and whatever. But no, I don't think so. Night Sisters were always kind of blending in, whatever. I get it, but it's also about like how they wove the spells and it was so cringe. Like the way it looked, the spells, the noises they were making, the interpretive dance they were doing. It was ridiculous. It didn't look like a spell. Like I said, it looked more like interpretive dance. Yeah, I couldn't get behind it. It was just too awful to see that as Night Sisters. Um, Honestly, at first, the first minute when she was talking about the thread or whatever, I thought she was talking about like Theron listeners rather than Night Sisters. But okay, um, for me, the biggest out of the whole like episode, I think it was like how many, 30, 40 minutes. For me, the biggest reveal, and it was a hint. It wasn't even really said, but it was more implied. Um, for me, it was that the the mother or whatever of the convent, she created the twins, which means that I'm only gonna assume here that there may be a connection between um, there might be some kind of link to Anakin Skywalker because of the way Anakin Skywalker was also created. Because no, he didn't have a father. So I'm only gonna assume that that's the case. If it's something else, damn, like then they're making it complicated, they're making it stupid. Like, but my other thing is, don't mess with Anakin Skywalker's story. That story is already complex. There's a reason why kind of he had a like Anakin Skywalker already had a full complete story. You don't need to mess with his kind of background. There's a reason why he went from the light side to the dark side. There's like in terms of mentally, so there's a reason for it. So like don't mess with that shit. So anyway, um, so this particular episode, uh, so also like it looks like May was always basically gonna be dark side. It kind of looks like it. She was pain in the ass, and Osha seemed always gonna be a Jedi. Also seemed like it. Okay, like just the way they were acting as kids, but okay, whatever. Um, Overall, the episode felt really emotional, cheesy, cringe, crap dialogue. Um, I don't know who writes this dialogue. Do they give it to like little kids and like, please, please, write something for us? Like we got nothing. Please write something for us. Is that what they do, or do they like put it in ChatGPT and like, please like give us something? Because it's the dialogue is just awful. The stories themselves are like awful. Um, Lack of there weren't any fights at all. No, there was nothing. There was no Jedi fights, no any kind of fights. It was meant to be like a backstory, this boring emotional story. That's what it was, and that's what they gave us. This boring emotional story, cheesy, and honestly, if you cut it out at all, like out of the movie, like nothing will happen. Yeah, I give this episode a 2. I give my overall rating to the episode, no, to the series now, to between 5 and 6, because it used to be 7 and 8. Now it's between like 5 and 6, maybe a 5. So they're really doing a bad job at like keeping audience, because this is ridiculous. Just down, 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 down. Like, okay, anyway, I'm just hoping it's gonna improve, because I give episode 1 and 2 like serious kind of like, I was open minded to the episode 1 and 2. A lot of people are saying like bad things about it, but I was open minded, and I thought it was 7 or 8. So like I was pretty fine with it. But they need to like step it up, step it up. Like if it's gonna be this bad, like I'm gonna be falling asleep like during each episode. All right, all right. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Please follow my channel. Have a good one.